good.
Hey, what is up guys, WhizL here, and today I got some leaked beta heist audio files. These audio files are from scrapped heist missions, or not whole missions, but just some scrapped audio files from the known heist missions we got. I want to thank Darren for letting me know about these scrapped audio files. He actually hit me up on Twitter and yeah, he told me about these. And I want to thank thirdly YT for letting me use the audio file, what I'm about to show you guys in a minute. But yeah, in these audio files you can hear a bunch of cool stuff what actually never came to the heist missions, and setup missions we know them now. Rockstar has changed a lot of stuff to it. For example, the Fleeka bank heist. Yeah, it's a cool heist of course, and it includes some cool missions, but if you listen to the leaked beta heist audio files, you can hear it's supposed to be a lot more fun. A lot more setup missions and some harder setup missions as well. Here is the text for those of you who want to read it, but yeah, without further ado, here are the leaked beta audio files and enjoy. Let me know what you guys thought of it.
The trucks we need are in the heights above the city. The guys there look blue collar, but don't worry, they're scumbags. Some of the fallout from this is gonna blow in their direction, and you don't need to feel guilty about it. I won't. For the most part, the exits are being surveilled, but no one's going to register an extra vehicle entering Port City. You got it? Bring the truck to the docks. All right, we ready to go? 2 of you are hitting the blacktop in the flatbeds. You'll get as far as you can before the other 2 pick you up in the cargo bobs. Remember, the end point of this gig is a beach near El Gordo. That's our get out. Go have a debrief back at the airfield. I'll tell Mr. Crest we're good. What did I say? It's being watched. Get out of there. Chopper team, the ground units need evac ASAP. EVAC-ASAP, okay? Go! Are the shipments airborne? Okay, we'll get them to the cove. Put them down on the beach. Easy now. We'll take the shipment from here. And don't worry, no kids are gonna abuse these drugs. The drugs leave the country and enter some non-American city causing problems we don't have to think about. No, American kids. Unless they're on vacation. Don't worry, we got it. You going for the Riot van? I'll see what I can find. Okay. I got 3 Riot control vehicles in operation. Sending you the coordinates. Van 1 is responding to a robbery on Palomino Avenue. Van 2's at a precinct in La Mesa. Van 3 is at a donut shop on Vespucci Boulevard. Yeah, I know. Your call which one to hit. I wouldn't want to speculate on the difficulty of each task. Go for anyone, but don't expect them to give it up easy. Okay. Run evasive maneuvers, lose your local law enforcement tail, and drop the Riot van at the Bolingbrook Penitentiary parking lot. Out. The op on the chicken processing plant operation is almost a go. We're running a standard flypaper procedure. The truck is in a Merryweather convoy going through Murrieta Heights. You set up an ambush, station people at vantage points, and wait for it to roll into the trap. Take out the Merryweather detail, get the truck, and bring to Elysian Island for holding. The op on the chicken processing plant operation is a go. Drug gangs have been using it as a distribution center for narcotics in the region. They have a shipment coming in, which you will confiscate, load in the truck, ground troops roll in, storm the building, clear it out. Then you load the merchandise onto your truck and get out of there. So what if we're selling these drugs to buy guns, to give a dictator, to put down a democratic movement? You're taking drugs off the streets and being paid for the pleasure. Huh, you're practically gonna be the good guys here, huh? Am I right? Am I right? That's at least what I tell myself. You get a healthy tax rebate, and I make it easier for you to conduct your other business. Whatever that might be. Done. Hey, look, you know how we all thought we were done with that chicken plant drug shipment thing? Out of sight, out of mind? Turns out we're not. Turns out our off-the-books operation was on the books. And someone's been reading those books, and they don't like what they see. We need to get the shipment out of Elysian Island, and when we move, we need to move quick. So, first you're gonna bring 2 cargo bobs from the airport to the airfield in Blaine County. Then, you're taking some flatbed trucks from the known dealers and degenerates in the city and bringing them to the docks. Then, we wait until the right moment and we move the shipment out of the port by land and then air. You got that? Good. Let's go! Look, you can do this quiet, or you can do this like assholes. Only difference to me is how much paperwork I need to fill out and then redact.
You going for the getaway vehicles? Okay, take them from the dock next to Del Perro Pier, bring them down Vespucci Beach and through the storm drains. That's the best route to the drop-off, and you should be clear of the Coast Guard if the crime's reported.
Hey! Hey, come back with that thing!
You got the speedophiles? Okay, bring them back. Okay, so it's time to mess with the city's power supply. You'll be moving between different substations in the area and fitting them with explosives we can trigger when we need to switch the lights off. Luckily, anyone who's lived in Los Santos for a few years is used to that. Before you ask, don't worry too much about security. Our broke-ass city can't afford to pay the guards to work full shifts anymore. You're hitting these substations when they're off, so you shouldn't have too much trouble. What did I say about guards? Ignore it. The city obviously found something in the budget. Turns out security guards are the only city workers not losing their jobs. If you take too long, the guards will come back on duty. It's awkward, but you're gonna have to do something about them. You might need to get rid of them before fitting the charge. We haven't got long to pull this off, so get to it. Just plant the charges and get out of there. Don't mess with the bombs or detonate them early. If a substation goes off before we need it to, the whole job is blown. Blown in more ways than one. Oh, whatever. Well, I hope that was a pretty explosion, because it set back planning on this job by months. I told you the charges were fragile. Oh, this is screwed. I don't know how I thought you could take 3 banks if you couldn't even do this. Amateurs! Okay, Melvin Andrews, here we come. What can I tell you about him? He's paranoid, doesn't get out much, fiercely protective of his privacy. He's me, but with a hard-on for torturing lab rats. Oh, and yeah, he likes sweater vests. The whole operation depends on finding this guy. Dr. Andrews doesn't socialize much, so you might smell him before you see him. Sadly, it's not going to be as simple as tracing his cell phone. He's using an encryption device which might throw out some phantom readings before we find him. This is promising. I think he's making a call. Get to these coordinates as soon as possible.
Keep applying the cream to the test group, and we'll see if the rest of them melt into a puddle of goo. One monkey's not a sample. One monkey is an anomaly. If that meant softer skin for the whole of mankind, I'd rather 1,000 monkeys died painful deaths. I knew I shouldn't have left the lab. I bet you went to state college. This is highly improbable. It's not a controlled environment. Don't!
You got the pass? Okay, get rid of the cops and bring it over to my warehouse. His name's Joseph Weitz, and my background check tells me he's a sad, lonely guy. The rest of you are gonna wait for, Casanova to make a move. If all goes to plan, you'll tail them back to the apartment, then find Mr. Weitz's pass card and clone it. Oh, and, Casanova, I hope you double-bagged it, 'cause Mr. Weitz's medical records are sketchy at best. I pinged you the first signal location, so get over there and start looking for him. Oh, I'm in the club's CTV system. It looks like he's outside having a smoke. Head over there and, introduce yourself.
The bouncers usually like customers to dress up. They make an exception for me.
You smell nice. Is that a massage ball in your pocket?
Making a pass at the bank manager. Well, I'm here to talk you through it.
You know, you've got amazing hands. I'm cool with kinky. Mimes are so hot.
Start talking.
I usually meet people on apps, but they don't stay long when they see me in person.
I'm not normally like this, but, you can take me back to my place.
Hey, nice ride. I wouldn't trust a valet with that either. Sensible wheels. So many people over-leverage.
Ooh, love at first sight. They're on the move. Tail them back to the apartment. Don't be shy. Initiate contact.
Take them off. Take it all off. Oh, wow. I've never seen one like that before.
Awkward silences make me feel really, awkward.
Talk, coward. Speak. Sprechen, parlez-vous, habla, speak. Go on. He doesn't bite. At least not now. He'll bite you later, but no, not right now.
This is nice and all, but you should see a specialist about that thing. Don't stop! They're happy tears! Are you crying too? Yeah, just do it like you mean it, okay? You'll get used to the smell. Pretend you're by the sea. I told you you'd get used to it. You're not even gagging anymore. I'll never forget this. Just pass the wet wipes. Don't stop spooning me.
Everyone I ever loved left me. You'll leave soon, but please not yet.
You know the way out. I gotta, recover a minute.
So long, stranger.
Mr. White's is, indisposed. So get in, get the card, and get out of there. All right, so...
Okay, friends, here's it is. You jump around from bank to bank, 1, 2, 3 at a time. So we need to move fast. The Fleeca money back guarantee. I know, it sounds a little moronic, but I think that's why it will probably work. They follow you, all in their cars. That's where the bikes come in. They can only follow you so far. Then once you've hit them all, you lure the cops down into the storm drain. And that's when you jump on the sea sharks, and then, from that moment you'll have about 10 minutes. I hope. Okay, when you're ready we blow the generators.
You're coming up on bank number 1. Here's how it's gonna work. Gunmen, go in first to take care of the hostages and any guards. Then, demolitions move in to blow the gate on the vault and grab the bills. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm blowing the substations. Get to work. You got 10 minutes left. All right, move on. You still got 4 banks to turn over. Same routine in this bank, people, but be careful, because I'm starting to hear some noise on the wire. There might be heat. Move it! Just one more bank and we're done. They're onto us. Shit! Oh, Felisa must have some serious pull with City Hall. They got cops waiting at the next franchise you're gonna hit. 2 of you aren't gonna be able to haul all the cash out of the last vault. We'll need a whole team back there filling bags. You only got 2 minutes till the lights come on. The vault doors have locked you out. We're done. Shit! Oh, shit. This does not look good. There's a bunch of cops outside waiting for you. They've cleared vehicles from around the bank. We gotta rethink an escape plan. Okay, there's a parking lot on the other side of Legion Square. If you can fight past the cops and get to it first, make your way up to the top floor of the parking lot. There'll be a vehicle you can use to get to the LS River. Good luck. You got out of there and you got some wheels. That's a pleasant surprise. Now get out of there and take a left, and a quick right after that. Go onto the train tracks and follow them toward the LS River. There should be a gap in the wall to your left. Take the jump down, and unless there's been a major screw-up, you'll be at the speedophiles. We've almost pulled it off. Just split up and lose the cops. 10 seconds, you're pushing it! We did it! Fuck you, Felisa, you scumbags! Payday!
I'm not drunk! I'm not goddamn drunk! Stop staring at me. Stop staring at me. It's assault. I bet your wife hates you. I bet she does. She should. I hate you. You know, I know what you think. Yawn. Boring. It's your fault. I didn't hit you. I didn't strike you. I didn't fucking swear at you. That's a fucking fact. A fact. Write it down. I'm a fucking writer. I'm a fucking writer. A kid's TV writer. Ooh, I can't say fucking writer. That's not PC. Fuck PC. PC my ass. Kids don't want PC. My boss is a dick. He's a fucking dick, and I've ruined my fucking career. My fucking career is ruined. Fuck Fuck the kids! Fuck you guys! Fuck Vinewood! Fuck.